Ni sang wa li tung wa sang khi uka sa wan tha vi phan te te ti yang sa phang sa pa tha ta ni su pa ti thi tang sa li ri ka tha tu ma ha Phô Thiên Bồ Tát Ru Phang Sa Ca Rang Sa Sa Ca Ya Sa Wa Cha Sa Man Da Sa Chi Wa Wan Tha Mi Te Ta Tha Kha Ti Sa Ya Ni A Sa Ni Sa Ni Kha Ni Cha Pi Sa Pha Uka Sa Wan Tha Mi Phan Te Sa Phang Apara Thang Kama Tha Mi Phan Te Maya Ka Tang Pun Yang Sa Mi Na Anu Mô Ti Ta Phang Sa Mi Na Ka Tang Pun Yang Mai Hang Tha Ta Phang Sa Thu Sa Thu Sa Thu Anu Mô Tha Mi.
Let us do a little bit of meditation. Have we practiced Ānāpānasati, mindfulness, breathing method before? No? Okay, so basically we will relax our whole body and concentrate on this area right here. Don't force your breath. When we breathe in, aware of that breath going in. Breathe out, aware of that breath going out. In, out, in, out. When we have thoughts arise, acknowledge that. Okay? Seeing that we have thoughts, knowing that we have thoughts, and then recite 3 times silently thoughts, thoughts, thoughts. Come back right here to the nostril and breathing. When you hear noise or sounds, acknowledge of that sound. Recite sound, sound, sound. Come back right here. Same thing as numb, pain, itchy. Acknowledge of that feeling, 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 and then come back right here. Okay? Let us start the meditation. breath. Come back to your breathing. Continue with your eyes closed. Then I will lead the meditation of Mettā, which is loving kindness and forgiveness meditation. All you need to do is just pay attention and follow along with what I'll be reading. Because of wrong things and unwisdom, I have wrong attitude, words and thinking that cause the damage and suffering to all the people and all the living beings. Please open your kind heart and wisdom forgiving me. I honestly forgive all those who had wrong attitude, words and thinking that caused the damage and suffering to me. I honestly forgive myself and wish since now to ever doing wholesome things, avoiding unwholesome things, keeping pure mind. If by deed, speech or thought, foolishly I have done wrong, may all forgive me, honored ones, who are in wisdom and compassion strong. I freely forgive anyone who may have hurt or injured me. I freely forgive myself. May my teachers be well, happy, and peaceful. May my parents be well, happy, and peaceful. May my relatives be well, happy, and peaceful. May my friends be well, happy, and peaceful. May the indifferent persons be well, happy, and peaceful. May the unfriendly persons be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this city, in this county, in this United States be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this world be well, happy, and peaceful. May suffering ones be suffering free, and the fear-struck fearless be. May the grieving set all grief, and all beings find relief. Let us open our eyes. First of all, thank you for joining us tonight. I know it's probably a long drive, but you are here. But you took your time to come here and join with us and welcome us to this rest place. We had a long day today, and so it's getting colder and colder. May I ask, you're known about peace, knowing about our monk walking for peace, right? From online. we walk today is the 44 days now. 44 days. Started in Fort Worth, Texas. And we here have Vietnamese monk, Laos, Thai, and we had one of the Malaysian monks as well. And there will be other monks joining on the way. Probably in about 20 more days, we'll have more monks to join. So let's share with us. What are we looking for? Peace, happiness? Peace and happiness, right? It's because of our life, we've been going through all the challenges, our struggle. We've been struggling so much. And that's why we are looking for peace and happiness. And I always share that peace and happiness always begins from within. Like us, Buddhist monk, when we walk, we contemplate our breathing, our mindfulness while we walk. Earlier I showed you that to pay attention to our breathing by this area, right? So when we walk, basically we just pay attention to our breath, or we pay attention to our feet walking. That is how we cultivate mindfulness. That is the meditation is sitting meditation, standing meditation, lying down meditation, walking meditation, and all kinds of things that we are doing every day. Those also meditation. So when we walk, this is like the longest walking meditation that we ever had. Usually we just sit in for meditation. Usually like that. But now that we've been walking, so we pay attention to our mindful when we walk, to cultivate mindfulness and to have peace for our own. And then we spread that peace out to the people along the road. So when people driving by or stopping by to see us, they pause for a moment looking at us. That is peace. Because at that moment, they didn't have to think of anything. They just looked at the monks only. They just stood there and looked at the monks. So that is when peace begins with them. Right? Because we have so many thoughts, so many thinking back and forth. Our old habits, we keep using all those old habits and then chewing it over and over. That's why we never live at this present moment. And mindfulness is to keeping us to stay at this present moment right now, here and now. But we didn't know how to do that, because we keep chasing out there, chasing materialities and all the things out there, without coming back to ourselves, to our breathing. That's why when things come and we always react, and we react and we struggle. That's why now when we see a group of monks walking for peace, and then we try to find them, look for them, hoping that you can share something with the monk, or listen to some of the sharing from the monks, right? And that is how we end up here, because of seeing so much sufferings around us. And we decided to take on this journey to walk, hoping that along the road we will meet many people, that we can raise that awareness of peace, loving kindness and compassion to all people. Hopefully that in the future, hopefully that everyone will be living in harmony, unity, and our world soon will be healed. Aloka, what are you doing? That is Aloka, who walked with us. He's from India, by the way. And so when we walk, we had so many we encounter so many different communities from Texas until now that given us so much love. And we know that people are looking for peace. They needed it so much, but they couldn't find it. And so our message is to share with you all every day in our daily life, we have to practice mindfulness in order for us to have peace for our own. Right? Mindfulness is to bring us back to this present moment. Because our mind used to chasing things out there and thinking about the past, thinking about the future. That's why we never stay at this present moment. So that is what we trying to share with you all, is for you to practice daily. From morning to night time, we try to practice that. Either 15 or 30 minutes of sitting, walking, eating, cleaning, cooking, anything like that. You just be mindful with what we're doing, one thing at a time, and pay fully attention to it. No sidetrack. And then from there, our mind keep coming back and put fully concentration to what we're doing. One day, we will be living with mindfulness. When mindfulness is already with us, then we are at peace and happy. World begins from there. It is something that is pretty simple, but of course, because we are very busy with our daily life, chasing the material release, we have to work, we have family, we have all kind of things. That's why we lack of our training to look at our breath, our breathing. And so I hope that you will take this message and practice it at your house every day, from the morning until night. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Okay? That is the message that I always share everywhere. In the morning when we wake up, just tell ourselves or write down, today is going to be my peaceful day. Once we determine that today is going to be our peaceful day, then from there you should have to work with yourself. Okay? No anger. Have to be more patient. People are running out of patience. We need to work with patience. Without patience, we can't do anything. Is that true that we are running out of patience? I've seen that so much on the way here from Texas. From driving to working and then walking and everything just so super fast. They didn't even have time to pause for a moment. That's why we almost got hit for several times when driving. So we are mindful when we walk. All people driving should be mindful when they're driving, right? And because of lack of patience, that's why they cannot do that. So from now on, we need to work on that more. When you see yourself doing so much thing at the time, when you see yourself so quick and so fast, just remind yourself, be mindful, slow down for a little bit. The more you practice that way, the better you are, and suffering will be reduced. So, who in here that can take time to practice every day from now? Okay, well, all of us here. I think it's really important for us. It's because technologies and everything out there ruining us, killing our mind, our memories, right? Our memories running out too, just like a computer. Yeah. So try to work on that every day. Just breathe in and breathe out. Just be mindful with it. You don't need to force your breath to be longer or shorter or stronger or anything. Just breathe normally. When you breathe in, acknowledge that, aware of that. At beginning, you probably cannot see the air touching, okay? But keep doing it. As long as you know that your breath is going in, your breath is going out. As long as you know, that's it. If from the beginning it's probably difficult for some people to know the breath. So now you can apply the counting method to it. When you breathe in, you count 1. You breathe out, you count 1. Breathe in, count 2. Breathe out, count 2. In, count 3. Out, count 3. In 4. Out 4. In 5. Out 5. And then reset it to 1, 1, 2, 6, 6. And then 1, 1, 7, 7. 1, 1, 8, 8. 1, 1, 9, 9. And 1, 1, 10, 10. And then start over again from 1 to 5. If you do that, then you have more job. The mind will have more job to do. It will stay with it. It's because when we've been doing so much thing, I call the monkey mind. So it's want to jump here and there. And now we want that monkey to stay at one place to look at the breath. That monkey won't like it. Okay? Still want to jump. That's why we need to give him more job to do. So the breathing and the counting, 2 jobs. So it will have more things to think, more job to do, so it will pay attention more to it. And then later on, when you feel like I'm ready to let go of the counting, then you just let go of that counting. Just breathe in, aware of that breath in and out. That's it. Of course, the more you practice, the more you need the guidance. That's not it, okay? That is just for the beginning. But when you got to that, when you got through that already, you're more than welcome to contact us, and then we will be happy to assist you. And there will be a lot more teachers out there too about mindfulness meditation, vipassana. Any question?
How often do you do the counting? 1 to 6, 1 to 7,
1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and then 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1, 1, 2, 2, like that to 7, 7, and then back again to 1, 1 to 8, 8. Mm-hmm. And then 10, get to 10, and you go back from 1, 1 to 5, 5 again. But when you count like this, breathe in 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4. Is that right? Oh, you shake your head? I skipped number 3. Okay, so when you miss or you miscounted, it means that you are not mindful. You have to restart it again from 1, 1 to 5, 5 again. Okay? As long as you miscount, you have to start over. Mm-hmm. Very easy to know that you are not there. Your mind is not there. It's probably at the Whataburger or something. Well, we still have 70-something days left. And with the cold like this, I'm pretty sure it's going to be freezing soon. Earlier, Some people say that it wasn't like this in this town at this time. But probably, I said, probably we brought him here when we brought the
it was
cold
already
here.
here. It was already here.
Everywhere we go, we brought rain and cold.
No, it was already coming.
So hopefully that we will be able to finish to Washington D.C. on time. So walk with us, okay? Spiritually, walk with us by practicing those mindfulness. That is how you walk. And from there, you know what? You can share that to your loved one, your family, your friends. And if you're mindful, you're happy, you're at peace, your family be happy, at peace. That is how we spread the loving kindness and compassion to all people. That is when peace will begin to bloom throughout this world. Us alone, the monk community cannot spread this to all people. So all of you have to walk with us and share this message to everyone. All right. I know it's cold and it's getting late, and we have the blessing string that we love to tie it to your hands for you. Yeah. Jan, please move forward, and you can come to any of, yes.
Was there any intentionality behind the date that you started?
The date that we started?
Yeah, was it any intentionality?
Not really, because we New Year, our Lunar New Year. Our Lunar New Year is February the 17th.
Aloka. Come here, Aloka.
February 17th is our Lunar New Year.
Aloka.
So we want to walk to finish that journey before our Lunar New Year.
Buddy. It's okay.
Okay, I couldn't be mindful. I'm sorry.
Are you cold? He likes your question.
Yeah, it's long.
He said,
Okay, please
I
come.
wanted to start
The monks
earlier.
will tie it for you.
Aloka. Come on, Aloka. Come here. Aloka.
Slowly.
Need help? Need help?
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Get used to it.
11. Tomorrow 11. Rest well.
Cái con này nhiều, vẫn là cao thì vẫn đi nhiều à. Quá. Mình nếu mình đi nhiều xí thâu không? Không tháo, thâu à, thâu mình đi. Để có ông ấy bảo mình.
Good night, everyone. It's December the 8th. We are at the Lower Choctaw boundary inside beautiful scenic national. It's not a national park, but it's part of the national park. And this is at the Natchez Trace Parkway in Utica, Mississippi. Have a good night.